prompting to come on and do a reading, even though I was about to do something else. So let's see what you need to hear. Someone needs to hear a message. And Spirit wants me to make sure that message comes through for you today. We had 2 come out. Let's see if we get a 3rd. So you've been dealing with something that has been really emotionally difficult. Sorry. But the cards have a message of hope for you today. The first card that came out is the Enlightenment card for moving forward. And so Spirit wants you to know that yes, you have been struggling with some really deep, really intense emotions, but that is going to be easing very soon. You will be getting a message, you will be getting a sign, or you will be getting some sort of epiphany that is going to truly allow you to move forward from these difficult emotions that you've been struggling with. And it's coming very soon, this weekend, early next week. But for many of you, it will be this weekend where you are going to be able to see very, very clearly through this veil of heavy emotion and be able to move forward very, very soon into the light. I love that. I think that is really a message of hope, because a lot of people are struggling with some difficult things right now, not just because of the holidays. It's a little worse because of the holidays sometimes, but that's not all that's going on. And then the other card that we got is Resilience, finding your limits. And so you definitely feel like you've been pushed to your limits with, excuse me, everything that's been happening, with how you've been feeling. You're feeling pretty much done. And so that's why I really hope that this message finds you today, and why I think I got this prompting to do this reading today, because Spirit really, really wants you to know, yes, you are feeling like you're just about at the end of the rope. You've been so resilient for so long, and you know that you feel like you're reaching your limit with, well, how much more can I take? It's just like hit after hit. And so that's why it's really important that Spirit tells you that you are able to move forward very soon and step out of this kind of cycle of bad things that's been happening, that's been causing all of these really difficult feelings. And then that is leading us into the last card, which I'm really happy to see come out, which is Transformation, defining yourself. And I love this image because, this animal, this chimera, is in the midst of transformation, and the warrior friend is standing by. And I think that's really interesting, because somebody else looking at this card might interpret that a different way. And that is what defining yourself is you get to tell your own story. You get to tell your own story of what's been happening. So it can be a story of, low vibration, negative energy, oh, bad things always happen to me. Or it can be a different story. You can transform your life by transforming your own story. And when you get this epiphany and you're finally able to move forward, you'll start writing a new story for yourself, a story of strength, a story of building a new life, a story of saying, I'm this person, not this other person that people kept trying to force me into or tell me that I was. You get to decide who you are. You get to decide what story you're in. And that story might look like something else to someone else, but all that matters is what it looks like to you. Because again, you get to write your own story and define who you are. Not all these messages that come into us from other people. My nose is itching in confirmation. Not all these messages of other people telling us, oh, you should live like this, you should be like that, or oh, because these things happen, that means this. No, it doesn't. It really doesn't have to mean anything. It means exactly what you want it to mean, and you get to decide. That power is in you to transform yourself, transform your story, define who you are. Sorry, my cat is yowling in the background. Morgan, honey, this message is not for you. You have an amazing life, kitty. But you get to decide what your story looks like going forward. You get to write that future for yourself. That's what Spirit wants you to know today. I hope that helps. I hope this is the epiphany that you needed. Please comment if you accept this message of hope and transformation today. Thanks.